Welcome back, fellow food geeks. Today we have delicious, soft, fluffy dinner rolls for you. They are amazing, wonderful, and there are quite many things we can do with them in the Indian cuisine as well. I'll be teaching you a few very soon. For now, let's get started on the rolls. So we've taken around 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add some salt to your taste, that is, and then I'm going to mix it up, and I've taken lukewarm milk. I've taken 1.5 cups here, and I'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 2 teaspoons of yeast to it. We'll wait for 10 minutes, it'll fluff up like so, and now we're going to add this to the flour. We are going to add a total of 2.5 cups of warm milk to this. This is 1.5 cup and 1 cup more. We're going to mix slightly, and then we're going to add 1 cup more. So now as you see, this is less, so we need more milk. So a total of 2.5 cups is what I've added. It can vary slightly according to the flour you're using, but that's okay. Just make sure you need a very tacky dough. So I'm emptying it out on my work surface. It's a cleaned work surface, don't worry. And I'm going to knead it here for at least 10 minutes. It's been around 3 minutes. It's still very tacky, as you can see. Now it's been 10 minutes and it's quite pliable and soft, as you can see. And it doesn't stick to my hand anymore. Now I'm going to put 1.5 tablespoons of butter onto this, and I'm going to knead it a little more for around say 30 seconds or so. In case you're vegan, just omit the plain milk, just remove the milk that we've added, and you can add, instead of the dairy milk, you can add almond milk, cashew milk, any plant-based milk. And instead of the butter that we've added here, please go ahead, add olive oil or plant-based butter. So now this is almost done. I'm going to grease a vessel which is has to be at least twice to thrice the size of the dough, and butter it well. And I'm going to roll this dough up the pinch and tuck method. See, you pinch it below and tuck it. Like so. And you put it the other way down so that you have butter on the top also, and then put it the right way and cover it with a wet tea towel and keep it for 1 hour. It could be 45 minutes if it's warm where you live, or 1.5 hours if it's cold where you live, depending on that time. So now we're going to empty this out on the work surface, and I'm going to knead it for a little longer, say 1 or 2 minutes, and then I'm going to divide it into equal portions. Now I'm dividing it into 16 portions. You can change the size of the portion depending on the size of the roll that you want. So I'll just put them to a side so that I can work. I'm going to divide them further, half them all. So this is the size that I'm going to use for my rolls for now. If I'm going to do another one and show you. If you think they're not equal when you're dividing with the bench scraper, it's fine. You just adjust. Take from one and put in the other till you feel they're equal. And if you have something to measure them, a weighing scale, even better. So I've buttered the pan really well. I've used 2 pans here, and I'm going to roll the dough like so. Again, the pinch and tuck method. And I'm going to place it on the tray or the pan. Let me show you another one. They don't really have to be round, because when they fluff up, they are going to be round, so don't worry. So this is one tray done. I have another tray to go. Meanwhile, also remember that the same recipe is available in Hindi on my channel. So please encourage your friends who would like to watch it in Hindi to go watch it there. Now they're both ready. I'm going to just cover them with a wet tea towel and keep it for 1 hour. When half an hour passes, we will also preheat our oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 200 degrees centigrade. And now 1 hour has passed. We just brush them with a little bit of milk, and the oven is already preheated, and we're going to put it in the oven. We'll just wipe the excess milk in the corner so that it doesn't stick the buns to the pan. And now these are ready to be popped into the preheated oven. Now you keep them for 20 to 25 minutes approximately till the rolls turn golden brown. Now they're ready to come out. Around 24 minutes, give or take, would be the same time depending on the oven that you're using. Now I'm going to butter them generously. This will maintain a sheen on them and also make sure that they're soft. So we'll butter the dinner rolls, and after buttering the dinner rolls, I'm going to take a wet tea towel, again the same tea towel I'm using, and I'm going to keep them for 10 to 20 minutes. It's ideal if you keep them for 20 minutes, but at least 10 minutes you must keep them for. This will ensure that the buns come out really easily. The rolls are very easy to come out. See? I just teased them free. See, they were so easy to come out. So now these rolls are ready. I'm just going to tear a few apart for you to see how fluffy and soft these are. Aren't they wonderful? See how soft they are? See, I'm going to press them down and see how spongy they are, and they'll come back. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. You'll give it a try. Let me know how it went. Give it a like if you like the recipe. Share and subscribe if you haven't done so. Click the bell icon so you are notified each time I post a new recipe. And if there are any questions that you want to ask me about the recipe, please write that and I'll try and answer them as soon as I can to the best of my abilities. See how fluffy this is? You must make them. I encourage you to make them. They have turned out beautiful and they will turn out beautiful for you as well. It's a foolproof recipe. I hope you have a good day and I'll catch you the next time. Bye.